So, welcome to this fifth session of this introductory class. And just to kind of give you an overall summary of where we're at and how far we came, we started with looking at Mother Earth, right? And absorbing her beauty into our consciousness and awakening our own beauty. And that allowed us to focus on the flame of the heart, the candlelight. So you can call that candlelight, you can call that your own flame, you can call that your soul light, or you can call that your light. And so you have awakened that. And you might wonder, is it really awakened? Is it there? Am I seeing it? Am I imagining it? It doesn't matter. All of that does not matter at all. At all. In this type of work and in just about all the esoteric traditions out there, and I have studied some very deep traditions, what's the most important part about what you're doing, what we're doing, is that you're intentionally invoking that energy, whatever it is. And so we have awakened, invoked, and strengthened our candlelight, candle flame, our soul light. And from that light, we activated our third eye. We have activated our divine information as inspirations. So now we're feeding from our light. We know that it exists. We know it's there. We used it to awaken these faculties, these inherent capabilities of ours. And we also have achieved a whole new level of compassion that allowed us to see light to light, flame to flame. And this is a very truthful vibration. This is a very truthful state of being to be in. And so this is very exciting. And again, an honor for what we're going to do today. Again, in honor of your presence and your intentions to do this action and to reawaken the deeper vibrations of yourself. I honor that very much. And our journey today is to simply to look at what we have accomplished last time. We have seen, acknowledged, imagined, pretended that everybody in our lives, especially the hard ones, have their own flame as well as we do. And today we're going to make that relationship with Mother Earth, from our flame to her flame, from our light to her light. And so where we started our own light from beauty, and we have absorbed that, remembered that from the beauty of Mother Earth, I ask you today to look at Mother Earth in a different way. Look at Mother Earth as a being with so much life on it. From animals, to birds, to trees, to plants, to flowers, to butterflies, to people, to insects. There's life that grows inside fire itself. There is uncountable bacteria and funguses. There is life in every single part of Mother Earth. Mother Earth as a sphere, as a living sphere, baby's life, caters for life, is full of life. And this is the part that we want to, in this session, connect to this beauty of spring of life that comes into Mother Earth, and she shares as a mother with all her beings, with all her creatures, and with all her children. And Mother Earth is deeply looking forward to this remembrance or reunion with you personally. And so, please go ahead and put your left hand on your top heart area. Stop your breathing for a moment. And exhale all the breath in your lungs and your lower stomach. Hold. Close your eyes, please, and pay attention to the light in your heart, and take a slow, deep breath, filling in your lungs and your lower stomach. Hold for a second with your attention still on the flame of your heart. Slowly exhale, letting go of all the air in your lungs and your lower stomach, keeping your attention on this beautiful flame in your heart area. And keep your attention in the flame in your heart area, and realize that as you're breathing in and out, deep inhalation, deep exhalation, letting go of all the air in your lungs and lower stomach. Mother Earth's flame is inside your own flame, just a little deeper, just a little focused, just a little diamond-like. Please continue to breathe, calling in, searching for her light, invoking her light inside of your light. She comes from within your light. She is a more focused beauty inside of your light. Mother Pachamama, Mother Earth, I ask you to put your right hand on your lower stomach, and if you can just position your thumb on your belly button and the rest of your hand below that, like this, on your belly button. And take 3 deep breaths, anchoring the energy that you have pulled from within your flame in your heart area into your lower stomach, where Mother Earth energy comes in physicality. So now You are binding the light in your heart and the light of Mother Earth. And please take 3 breaths, focusing on your light and the light inside of your light, the light of Mother Earth. As you're doing your breathing, please consider saying, Mother Earth, I connect my heart to your heart, and I connect your heart to my heart. If you feel that resonates with you, and you feel that you're comfortable enough to make this loving, mother-like relationship with Mother Earth, Pachamama, Gaia, please do so. For those of you who are awakening a deeper relationship with Mother Pachamama, you can say instead, as you're deep breathing, Mother Earth, I place my heart in your heart, and I place your heart in my heart. One last deep breath. Hold and anchor that energy in your heart center. You're stitched and you have awakened your connection now with Mother Pachamama. Please return to normal breathing. You can keep your hand on your heart if you like. And to just continue to keep the focus deep on Mother Earth's light inside of you. And I'd like to speak just for a few moments on Mother Earth, because I see a little bit of questioning about the relationship with Mother Earth. I feel that this might be new to some of you. And so can you please let me talk about that for just a little bit? Because all the life that exists on Mother Earth, animals and plants, trees, fish and dolphins and turtles and all kind of life, they spring their flame out of the flame of Mother Earth. Their light strand has come from the Great Mother's heart. She has offered you and us and everyone here, all life, a way to come and experience life in this way, with its richness of emotions and inspirations, with its richness of relationships, of its richness of senses. This is a beautiful experience and only available to us as a human being to come and experience and enjoy in this way. And so she is truly our mother. Anything that's attributed to her that is dark, such as wars, deceit, abuse, it's not really Mother Earth, right? That's our own doing, right? That's our own doing. And so we align vibrationally, intentionally, in a more authentic way to who we are. And from this authenticity, we reawaken our relationships with all levels of creation. Why? Why, right? For enriching our lives, right? For having more joy. A little bit less drama, a little bit more joy. A little bit less blah, blah, blah. A little bit less blah, blah, blah. And a little bit more authenticity. A little bit more truth, awakening, and flowering in your life. This relationship awakening between you and the heart of the mother is the right recipe to have your dreams flower in your life. So let's talk about that for a little bit. And so this is the time for you to be who you really are. This is the time to be your authentic self. And yes, that have been torn in so many pieces, and have this part of you have experienced so much illusion. And so even if it has broken, even if you are broken in so many pieces, this is the perfect opportunity to redream who you are, to redream your hopes, to redream your authentic relationships, to redream your words, to redream your identity, and to feed that with your light from your intuition and inspiration, and in compassion, in truth, express on the earth all that you receive. This is repose and action. This is very important. There is a time for repose. Repose. To absorb, to sit with your intuition and inspiration and digest them. And now that you have this deep relationship with Mother Pachamama, she is completely opened, welcoming, and asking for your intuitions and inspirations and compassions and your light to be fully expressed on the earth in so many different ways, in any way you'd like, guided by your own intuition and your own inspirations. And in honor of this deep connection that you have strengthened and awakened and invoked inside of you, you're now connected deeply to the Great Mother Soul, to her own life, to her own consciousness. This is something that you probably want to play with a little on your own, being outdoors, of course, if you can. I know some of you can, some of you can't, for many reasons. There are restrictions from many directions. However, most of you are able to go out barefoot, touch the grass, touch the sand, touch the rocks with your bare foot. Do your breathing technique. Just that single exhalation, letting go of all the air in your lungs and lower stomach, and bringing your attention to your flame of light. That one single action, just a few seconds, is the most self-empowering action that you can take in this chain of progression of awakening you fully to your truth. And so practice your breathing. If you feel comfortable and is safe around you, put your hand on your heart and awaken your flame, and take the few seconds, take the single minute and go deeper and see Mother Earth's light inside of your light. You can play there in so many different ways. There is no restrictions. For example, you know, from out of space, if you take a look at the photos of Mother Earth, she is a beautiful blue sphere, just rotating around the solar system, around the sun. This beautiful blue sphere is the sphere that exists inside of your heart. And inside of that sphere is a mother's light. And that light penetrates her body and penetrates your own light. They're merged together. You focus on it, and awakening it and invoking it strengthens that relationship, awakens the relationships, and awaken all the precious energy that is available to you. The befriending of this great being to be with you in all your expressions, in all your dreaming into this hologram, as if you're playing an Xbox game, and this is your avatar. And your avatar is here to express this beauty that we are invoking inside each one of us. So for that work and for that deep awakening and that beautiful relationship that you have, I honor you, and I honor your presence here, and I honor the work that you do and all the work that you will do and all the love that you're going to spread everywhere. So I just want to make sure that I have all the material covered. And so there's one more recommendation that I would like to offer you. And again, some of you feel comfortable immediately doing that. Some don't. Some will think about it for a while. I hope you do. Your first piercing into Mother Pachamama, your initial expressions into this hologram is your body. Your body is Mother Earth. Your skin and your blood and your teeth and your hair and your eyes and your lungs and your heart. Your Mother Pachamama. Ha! Huh? Touching Mother Pachamama. Even if you can't go outside, you can just close your eyes and be with Mother Pachamama. This is Mother Pachamama. You are Mother Pachamama. And so I ask you to consider when bathing or taking a shower to be more present with your body and bring your attention to you from wherever it's at, and do a ceremony of blessings to your body. This is completely up to you, and it depends totally on your comfort level. Let me give you some examples. Anything from I bless you body, I love you body, to words of appreciations. Thank you, I appreciate you, arm. Thank you, I appreciate you, body. Thank you for all this beauty. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank you for helping me play this game at the highest level. Meaning, I don't mean success, although success is available. I mean beauty and joy and fun. 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 What else you want it to be if it's not about fun? It's about joy. And so take the time during your bathing time, during your showering, and see if you can remember to give gratitude to your body, to give goodness, blessings, appreciation, and overall satisfaction that you are extremely valuable, that you're extremely powerful, and that you are remembering self-empowerment. Self-empowerment. This is about you, your light, your relationships, your self-empowerment. Because when you're happy, people around you happy. When you're fulfilled and content, that's the biggest gift you can give people around you. Is for you to be fulfilled. Is for you to have fun and to emanate this frequency, this vibration, the sound of laughter vibration around you. Help people without helping people. You help without helping. You be who you truly are. And that any action taken and expressed from being who you truly are helps awaken someone else's light. So this is a great gift that you give yourself, the great mother, and everyone around you. So thank you for doing this. Thank you for desiring this. And thank you for coming here all together to make this happen with me and everybody else. I love you very much. So I want to ask Ashley. Ashley, I'm inviting you to say a few words about the human design work that you're offering us. Before I open the floor for questions, I just want to make sure that everyone is aware about the value of this amazing, amazing profiling way and looking at, gosh, I just can't say it even in a few words, not just your traits, but influences from inside of you that influence your life and how you can understand them and make them work for you. This is very, 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 very powerful. So let me see if I can find Ashley. And okay, I don't see Ashley. So what I'm going to do is open the space for everybody. All right. So if anyone has a question or if Ashley is able to come back, please just unmute your mic. And
hi, I'm here.
hello. Hello, Ashley. Okay, wonderful.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to give you all a quick breakdown of what human design is and a few of the ways that the system can really change your life. We'll definitely be going deeper into the system once in one of the upcoming classes that will be dedicated just strictly to the human design system. So what exactly is human design? It's a system that was created with concepts pulled from a number of ancient programs that help one to know thyself. For example, the astrology system, the Kabbalah, the I Ching, and the chakra systems. You're probably most familiar with astrology and horoscopes. Human design is really pulled from the same information that you find your astrological chart through. So it's looking for your time of birth, place of birth, and date of birth. And in that finds out where the planets and celestial bodies are located at that exact moment, and how then your specific body and personality and everything will come to play in this life, in this human body. So human design is a system that shows each of us our own true, unique design in extensive detail. It's a system that helps us to celebrate everything that makes us unique, which I feel we've grown in a society that doesn't necessarily do that very often. So it's quite wonderful as you go deeper into this and you start to appreciate everything that truly makes us different. So I feel like human design has helped me in many ways, and definitely one of the ways that it helps is to help you to eliminate resistance in your life and in your relationships by knowing the way that you operate true to yourself. And if you go further, getting a picture of the people in your family or the people around you and how they operate and how they like to be treated and like to make decisions. That's the next thing that human design helps you to do is to really give you good guidance on the correct way for you uniquely to make informed decisions in your life. Human design helped me to release any judgments I had on myself, which when you do that, it tends to lead to help you release judgments you have of others, which is a really big step. And as I had my first reading and understood myself and in turn others, it's been an unfolding process of me letting go of judgments on others, and that tool that we were given last week of really igniting the light in people in our lives, especially people that have some maybe stickiness around that relationship. This is going to help you with that. That tool is so wonderful, and to really understand it through the human design perspective is great as well. It helps you. It helped me. I feel like it will help you grow your compassion for other people, which is wonderful. If you have not already, I would strongly encourage you to get your information, which again is the birth time, date, and place sent over, and I am happy to start to delve into your human design body graph, and we'll be able to relay that information back to you.
Wonderful, Ashley. Thank you so much. That is wonderful, and I have experienced that myself on other systems as well. This is by far my favorite, and it's extremely powerful and it's extremely effective. So you will have a wonderful set of tools in your life to help you with your relationships, to help you with self-expressions, to help you with understanding. This will stay with you for the rest of your life. This is something that you're going to teach your families, your kids, your work environment. This is something extremely valuable, and I recommend for each one. Okay, and again, we're very lucky to have Ashley here with us. That she has that information and she has the expertise and the ability to produce that for us. So thank you so much, Ashley.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Anyone else has any questions or any comments?
I would like to say a couple of things real quick.
Yes, darling.
Of course. First of all, I highly encourage you to get the information over to Ashley, because this is a gift that doesn't cost anything, and you will certainly benefit from it in many ways.
I totally agree. Yeah.
After that, for some reason, during a lot of the breathing techniques we were doing here, it came to mind this book that I have read a few years ago and kind of refer back to quite often. And it's really good if you're trying to learn new meditations or find some that work. It's from Sanaya Roman, and it's called Soul Love. And if you have the capacity to look into this book, I think any level of meditation, any person is going to benefit from this.
Yeah.
Just there's a few of the meditations that I learned in there that really helped me come up with a really specific energy that I wanted to be able to use, and it got me to the place where I was able to find that. And I'm sure that these tools will work for you as well. So the book is called Soul Love, and it's by Sanaya Roman. If you have any questions on that, I'll put a note in it also. But I definitely say that the book is worth reading. And good luck to everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. That's it.
Thank you. I love you. And so it's a wonderful, wonderful book. I just cannot recommend it enough to many people. It's just a wonderful book. And like Teresa is saying, no matter what level you're in, you're going to really enjoy this book. Okay, especially if you like the work in this class, this type of work, and awakening your own self-empowered capacities. This is a wonderful book to get you more into that road. And so, unless anybody has other questions, I want to just remind you of where we're at and where we're heading. So we went through 5 centers, and this is a template that is used to drill deeper in so many other levels. We started with the flame, your intuition, your inspiration, your relationships, and your connection to Pachamama. And so we went through what I would call the different bodies, the different the different elements. Okay, and next class it's going to be about an integration between all the 5 centers, 5 capacities, 5 rivers of influence. And so we finished the 5 centers, and now we're going to put it all together as a single unit. And that will be our next class. So, till then, thank you so much for your presence and for your open, loving intentions. Thank you so much. I love you.